playing well. This is the first game we didn't play well in a while. I mean, we just first half was good, other than that last 38 seconds where we wanted to take the last shot. We shot it quick, and then we had a foul to give. We didn't foul. So our execution in that last minute, last 38 seconds, the first half was bad, and it carried over to the whole last 20 minutes of the second half. So, we've been playing well up until then. We had a great game against Maryland. This game, Florida State, we didn't play well in the first half, but this game we just disappointed how we played.
What were they doing to you defensively? I mean, they forced 21 turnovers. We had a lot of trouble getting the ball inside.
Well, I think we got the ball inside a lot. I think Reggie Johnson just turned the ball over, and they had a lot of guys around him, but he had 4 turnovers, and other than they were just aggressive. They were just aggressive, and we didn't handle the pressure very well. Our point guard play wasn't very good. You got to control the game. We had a lead. We never got an offense like we did in the first half, and they turned the heat up. I thought our cuts and their pressure were slow. We were not cutting hard, and which made it very difficult for us to get the ball in bounds. And then we weren't decisive in our attack. We were too tentative, and became even more tentative when they got on the run.
Speaking of Reggie Johnson, after that sequence with Glenn Rice, first of all, what was your take on the whole sequence with Glenn Rice, and then did his game just go out inside the bottom really went out for you guys after that?
I didn't see the play materialize. I do know this about Reggie. Reggie is 6'10", 300 pounds. If he loses his balance, he's going to fall. So, and Reggie said I was just going down. He didn't mean to push him, and I believe Reggie on that, but I didn't see it. But it is. He's one of those guys that if he starts to fall, we have to think in practice, Reggie, stay up. Because when he goes down, he goes down. And I don't know that, like I said, I didn't see the play, and Brian the official had a good view of it, and I'm anxious to see it.
Was that the difference with him tonight, was just that they had more bodies kind of attacking him?
I think, we wanted Reggie not to put the ball on the floor right away because they were coming right away on a dribble. We wanted him to play inside out, and when he did that, we were able to get good shots, particularly there in the first half. And I think he was just anxious and not being patient.
Both games against Tech, Coach, you struggled in the second half. What do you think that was?
Like I said, I think we just stopped cutting and their pressure. We didn't handle their pressure well in the second half again tonight.
What did you guys do to adjust on Shumpert? He came out real hot, and then you guys shut him down for a good chunk of the second half.
I mean, I don't know that, other than just being aware of where he's at. I mean, he came out ready to play, and he was looking for his shot, and he was hunting his shot. He scored 13 of the first 18 points. And we mentioned to our guys, hey, listen, he's trying to, hunt points right now, and he was the only guy for them scoring it for a while. And just being aware of where he was at. And the Stores had a good game tonight. He made some shots, and Mo Miller obviously didn't, made free throws.
Did Jason Morris's contributions to Tech's offense, did that surprise y'all? He hadn't played a lot this season up until these past few games.
Well, he's a good athlete, and obviously he's similar to Oliver in terms of he's a good shooter, undersized type forward. So I think their game's very similar. But obviously he was good tonight in terms of just being aggressive.